Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the hourglass. Okay, so I'm gonna hop right into it. I have been channeling many downloads today, but I'm gonna let the card speak for itself. It's like need to know basis, or it's for me to know and others to find out. I don't know if that's just for me, or you guys could resonate with that type of attitude. You guys, if you hear like that humming in the background, that's actually my desk fan. It's pretty warm in the house due to the winter action outside, and I don't want my phone to overheat with the heater being on. So no candles are lit. Feeling kind of lonely as I read, but it's cool. Let's get some conflict themes. We have separation, thinking about you, sadness, bitterness, missing you, uncertain future, teddy bear, and talking. I knew that card was going to pop out. That talking card. We have burned, yeah, distant. So separation and distance, doubly confirmation that there's a gap here between you and someone. I'm getting that you were very understanding, or you understood certain things, or the dynamic between you and this person. Distant, so far away, physically and emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again. Teddy bear. So we all know what teddy bears signify: cuddling, snuggling. It serves as a toy, and it also serves as a support, emotional support presence is what I'm getting. So I don't know if that describes that person or it describes you to this person. We have interested, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Talking. So the talking was a jumper card in my previous uploads, but I've been thinking about this image. Interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, talking more. And then we have burned. You've been hurt before, so it's hard for you to trust. Let someone in and love again. So maybe there was a betrayal here that caused a separation, and it's hard for someone to restore the trust between two people and about the relations or connections, because I'm getting that somebody's not really trusting the type of connection or what's going on between you and them. They rather flirt. Some of you, this person may be moved, or they just have this understanding that it's time to date you. Maybe that's the next step, or that's the next level. Thinking about what you may have said or what they said. Someone definitely miss your company, your conversations. So what I actually channeled, especially with the candle magic here, the candle action, what I was picking up is that somebody smoke signals, smoke related to candles, right? So I was getting that somebody's sending you smoke signals through the astral realm. This person wants to talk to you. They may talk to you in their mind, having mental conversations with you, or imagining conversations with you. Some of you may be experiencing phantom texts, like you feel like your phone vibrate or give you alert, but it's nothing there. Others of you could be experiencing seeing in your mind's eye, like you're envisioning this person draft text. So it's some sort of phantom draft texting, almost like this person is texting out a message but not ready to send it to you, or not sending it to you, but yet still you pick it up. You're exposed to a draft text from this person without seeing the actual screen. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know. I'm getting that there's a constant push and pull with someone here. Like you feel the pull to rekindle the passion with them, and it's because they're sending you very heavy energy with that missing you mood. So I don't know if you guys have like a sixth sense, or you guys finish each other's sentences. It's like you guys think alike, or you guys want to say something very similar. Hey, we could also have candle magic. Someone could have a love altar working with, because I'm seeing like an altar with teddy bears, or like little love notes, somebody's name, and then there's a candle kind of giving power to that. So some of you could have been dealing with a flirt. You guys like to flirt a lot, but it's nothing serious, or there's no planning. And one of you or both of you may be very bitter from that. It's like a waste of time, or this could be a Texan situationship type deal where somebody's missing you badly. I'm also getting that it hurts not talking to you. What's going on in that beautiful mind? So someone likes the way how you think, the way how you talk, the way how you carry yourself. Very, very much interested. Still, we have doubly confirmation of still being very interested. Maybe it was a blooming romance, but it never got, or it got separated before it could go to the next level. So I want to reshuffle that. I feel like you already know that part, right? Let's get to the part where, you know, kind of like wows us, mystifies us. All right, let's see what's going on in this season, Aquarian season. So we have the theme of substitute. So there could be a lot of substituting for the real deal here, but it's going to have like an empty victory or an empty win. An empty victory or empty win, because we're substituting something that's original, that's organic for something that's controllable or convenient in this Aquarius season. We have the twin flames coming through here. So we have wandering twin flamers on the platform. I could feel your energy very strongly. Yeah, wandering twin flamers. Look at that. Heartbroken energy. Someone could be meditating over drinks, teas, coffees, supercharged drinks. Maybe that's how this person feels about you. They feel like they took a sip off of a supercharged drink. Highly elevated, a dopamine type vibe going on here. So breakups. Somebody was tired. Yeah. Somebody's tired of this breakup blues. We have groundedness wanting to kind of like peek through. So some of you may be trying to balance your life between healing or moving on from a breakup. You're breaking now, or this person is breaking now. Is it seriously over? Yeah, it is. You know, and that doesn't mean like it's done for good. This could also mean you broke up today, yesterday, a week ago. And, you know, a year from now, when you guys are different people, when you have regained your full power or your potential, or I'm getting like when somebody settles back into feeling themselves again, they may return, or this is a possibility. We have meeting and talking. So somebody wants to meet up and talk. Somebody wants to catch up. They have been savoring the moment of the last time you guys spoke. Still feeling hella elevated from your attention. Building friendship. So you guys were possibly simultaneously building a friendship, and a blooming romance was happening at the same time. Maybe some of you prefer the friendship. Maybe having a friendship as the base of a romantic foundation is it for you. Tragic endings. I mean, this heartbreak. So if, let's say that you guys moved on without the drama. My lady Libras, I know very mature Libras, we do that. We tend to move on without the drama, without the questioning, without the bluesy feeling. I mean, we cry after we moved on, but we try not to stay in that place. which we tend to make dramatic changes as well. Big up to my Libra 926 birthday twins, gang gang. Yeah, so I'm getting that this ending or this breakup with you and this person, this break in the connection, it definitely feels like death. I'm also getting like death spells with the candle and the teddy bear. Like I said, I see names, so I don't know if somebody's wishing death on someone that they're feeling lost right now, desperate from this grieving. So it's like, I'm not saying it's a good reason to create a death spell or like a revenge type ritual going on here. But anyway, it says, you are emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. You deserve a break. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to take a break with you though. You know what I'm talking about? Because you add, life, you add power to them. But it's a reason why it's over. You get what I'm saying? Some of you may have had a very beautiful rebirth, and this person may be feeling lost at this time. Yeah. Somebody also tried to show off to an ex what they were missing. I felt like that add to this drama-free moving on from someone. It was like, oh, that's the kind of game you want to be playing? That's why we ain't together. And it's like, that was another reason to keep it pushing. Anywho, I feel like somebody wants to take you on a low-cost date. This could be anything from meeting up for lunch, Chick-fil-A, or at your favorite cafe. You know what I'm talking about? It's liberating to talk to you. It frees the mind. Somebody may think of you as their best friend. Maybe they told you some things that they never dream of telling anybody, but now they're grieving. I lost my best friend. Somebody lost a little best friend. No, I'm not saying that you little or anything like that, but, new beginnings ahead. Some of you may be striving off of grief and despair. You're using it to kind of push you forward. Look at you. But now you're taking a break. Some of you may be literally carving time out within your daily routine to just slow down. Whether it's taking a walk in the park, whether it's having your lunch at the park bench or having your lunch in your car from work. It's like you're making time to just be in the moment, to like rise above the immediate events or surroundings that's happening. I feel that with a coffee cup, whether you're taking a walk to your favorite cafe to order your favorite smoothie, it's a break from dealing with everything, whether it's your job or at home. So I like that for you. There's the altar with the coffin. If you close this coffin down, it becomes an altar. You just throw your favorite carpet or your favorite scarf, whatever, altar, tablecloths, whatever, and it creates an altar. Someone could also be hiding that in plain sight. So you're walking into somebody's home or living spaces and you see something and you don't recognize it as an altar, but it is. Yeah. Pictures, photos. Okay, so remember I talked about photos being on the altar? Like somebody's creating a death spell. This is done out of revenge. This person is suffering from a breakup and this is the desperation setting in. I feel like they're working on getting their emotions under control, but they're faking some sort of happiness. And I feel like this is kind of stirring up the need to kind of hurt somebody or seek revenge. I feel like someone did try. They got exhausted trying to understand the reason behind this breakup. Hold on, let me go back to my notes. This could also be looked at as death card. So that's why I felt like a death ritual. I'm going to repeat myself. Death rituals, or they're pictures of dead, deceased family members or loved ones on this altar. But I'm getting a death ritual. Somebody wants, or they're hoping, they're conjuring up energy to injure or pain someone, to harm someone here, because there's reasons that they can't let go, or Yeah, and this is exhausting. I'm feeling like their energy or their intentions is so heavy that the spell is not really working. It's like low in power. But a photo of a person and somebody's looking at it wishing death. I'm hearing 50 cents. Many men, right? Wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes, dog. I can't see. So somebody can't see, or somebody's like pretending to be friendly, but they're really hurt that it didn't transform into a romantic deal. And they like transition into like this evil spirit, this arrogant evil spirit of a person, their soul. Yeah. Then I'm also getting, because somebody misses you a lot with the coffin card, they're having a death of a character here. Some sort of character development is happening through a breakup. Maybe this person did not count on feeling this hurt, this loss. And the transition here is letting me know that it's a character death, character development, fulfilled, sad, loving. Ooh, trapped. Okay. So we have somebody trapped in exciting thoughts, discouraged. That's what I saw, sad. Ooh, so you know what it is? I love this deck because a lot of times as an adult, we don't really know how to express what we're feeling. And emotions are very important. Emotions are human. Human are emotions. Not to say that emotions are facts, but they do hold a lot of significant meaning that leads to facts or truth. You guys get what I'm saying? So as I was studying today, I love working with this deck because, you know, it helps me and my family to kind of have a healthy way of expressing self. So the deck is really helpful. So let's get back to the reading. I feel to say here that someone may be accepting their emotions, but they're pausing to think. Coffee cup. When we sip in something that's, and then we have savoring the moment. So this could also be with food. Some of you like to eat things or drink things pretty slow. You know, you like to embrace the mood, the feeling that the food or your taste buds bring. So I'm getting that somebody's pausing and thinking about what makes them feel these emotions. Hey, they're thinking of a best way to respond, or they're thinking about how to better preserve their energy while dealing with this. Because we have you deserve a break now. So you were somebody, you were once somebody's fulfillment. Maybe they still do see you as that. No matter what happens, this person is going to always have loving feelings towards you. But right now it's making them sick and sad. This person is very discouraged. This could be in life overall. Maybe they resonate with the feeling of loss all too well. And this is like another discouragement from mending things. They're too exhausted. They're too emotionally exhausted to deal with this. Yet there is a craving, there's an urge to talk to you. Maybe you're a person like a cheerleader. You know, when this person needs a upper to lift their spirits, to lift their moods, you're the perfect person for that as well. So it hurts them very, very deeply about the breakup. It's like a lack of existence, the most extreme case, because death, coffin, it's a lack of existence or existing. So that's how this person feels, like they're invisible, like they shrunk away and they're no longer feeling the importance of self. Man. Yeah, we have trapped again. So feeling a little trapped. I'm again feeling a little trapped. Some of you, this person who's working this death spell, this death ritual, they're going to be in prison or trapped. This is a consequence of this person. It's going to end tragically for this person. We have a lot of T T words here. So I don't know if this person first initial is a T or they have a T in their initials. Yeah, this person, they feel very excited and optimistic about this spell working. It's like they're almost getting like, you know, aroused or getting hard. They're getting a hard on over doing this ritual, but things are going to end tragically for this person. It's going to wreak destruction and devastation in this person's life. They keep thinking, when this person is working this ritual, they keep thinking on a moment that they had with this person that they're targeting. It was a very meaningful moment, but it also was revealing. Let's see how this person who's dying to talk to you, how are they feeling right now? They're dealing with a lot. Oh man, they want you to know that they admire you. And they could be disgusted with the things they try to do here to test you. This person could have been very testing. Especially if they're coming from a place of lost, a lack of, right? So sometimes when people come from lack, they try to test to see if this is the real McCoy. Is this something worth holding on to if I do feel like I'm losing it type deal? Yes. This person wants to tell you yes, right? They admire you a lot, but they feel because of their past actions that they have been like a really grossed friend. Like they deserve this hurt. They deserve this loss from you. It's like they tried to bully you. Could be in a very soft bullying type manner, testing you, provoking you, see how you would respond and resolve certain things between them. And it's like, nah. I'm hearing you didn't know who you were fucking with, huh? Yeah. They were underestimating your skills, the way how you move in life. Now that they see that you mean well. It's like that bully coming off of that hurt, because most bullies are hurt and angry. You know, they're hurt really bad and they become angry. So I'm feeling like they're coming off of that. That's emotionally exhausting. It's like they see what they have become from this hurt and they don't like it. They feel like a fucking bag of dicks right now. You see what I'm saying? All right, so that's how they're feeling about the connection, about you. But let's dig a little deeper with the loving part. What kind of love is this that this person is feeling? A guilty type of love? And respectful. Wow. So you gave them something to respect. That's what I'm getting. Some of you may have already moved on from that, but they're still in that moment. They still remember how guilty they feel. They may have shifted the blame on you a couple times, hurt your feelings. They may have even tried to convince themselves, like that's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? It's like they abused the connection of a friend. Now they're feeling like this. It's like they feel like they're indebted. Is that how you pronounce that? Indebted to you. It's their fault. But it's like, I want to make amends. We need to talk this over. I need to talk to you. Let's meet up. Hoping that you would oblige and forgive. They're not asking you to forget it. Forget what happened. They're not trying to pretend like it didn't happen as well. But it's like the dog companionship energy is like they're under this impression. This is like a dark dog companion characteristic. No matter what the owner or the dog parent does, he's still very loyal and trusting, even if it's hurtful. So something like that could be going on. Confusion. This person, why did I say confusion, you guys? Resistant, hopeful, and confused. because this is what... I'm not going to look for the card. I'm not going to force it. Because I saw something in the deck and I try to look for it, but I feel like I was forcing the message, what I felt. So if you didn't catch it, maybe it may not be for you, but I'm being guided not to force proof of what I felt in the deck. So we have hopeful, very optimistic here. Someone could be looking for a very creative way to say I'm sorry for their rebellious acts or ways. I'm also getting that someone here is living a life from a closed heart space. They resist anything that they feel forced to drop in their heart space. They resist it. They resist, getting attached and shit. This could also be that this person is resisting this ending and therefore they're closed off to a new beginning. All right, let's move on. Let's get a different deck. Let's get the tarot. And I'm also feeling that this relationship is emotionally exhausting for you because you seem to have to deal with not only your concerns, your confusion and your emotions, but you had to fill in the blanks for them. I feel like this person is chaos addicted. Yeah, they have an addiction or they feel comfort in very chaotic situations, push and pull, ending to make back up again. And earlier I was hearing that reggae song. I think it's by Tanya Stevens, After You. Yeah, after you, what am I gonna do? So I don't know. Maybe you guys are from the Caribbean or you're into reggae. Could be from England, Africa, and Brazil, Belize. Or even, yeah. All right. So with this Aquarian season, I'm getting that in the card respectable. Was it respectable? Oh my goodness, I don't want to force this message. You know what I'm talking about. The card where you see, yeah, respectful. Okay, so in that card, right, I'm feeling like this person is wanting to express it in that type of manner. So even if they have these romantic feelings, they love you, they want to show you something in a respectable manner, expressing something in that manner. I feel like this person was coming off in a very childish manner and it was really helpful. Really, really helpful. We have the Magician. Some of you may look at this person as a master manipulator. They were omitting truth or telling you a need to know basis. That's where that came from. Yeah, this is a magician or a master. So they think of confusion. You see how all the tools are up in the air? It's kind of like a disorder or a dysfunction. This person is functioning in dysfunction. Yeah, but their aim is set on you. I feel like when you guys first separated or broken the connection or whatever, or some of you are taking a break. And I feel like if you are, or that's where you were telling yourself you're going to give a pause or let this person do what they need to do, I feel like you feel so liberated that you're hurt. You're feeling hurt to think about not going back. You did not expect to feel that relief and that shift from that release. Listen. Yeah. What does this magician wants you to know? That I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. You're everything that I need you. Yeah. Your endless love and devotion. Is that what Drake be saying? I missed that whole lyric up. But you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They're trying to make something happen. And again, this is a magician. This is a wizard. This could even be a man. that's performing death rituals. Or this could be the man that the person is working the rituals on. This is someone that they feel manipulated them, took advantage of them, tricked them. And so now this person has this person's photo. They may have a photo of them in the same particular position. Like, y'all gotta be careful when y'all leave exes with photos of you or videos of you. There's a lot of things that could be worked on through that image of you. But you know what? Let's move on. Somebody may be trying to show off that they're good. Acting like I'm not noticing you, but I am. Or it's like I'm doing it for you, but I'm acting like you don't exist. What's this? The Fool. Look at all the chaos around the Fool. So this is very intense and chaotic energy. The Fool is. This is 0 point energy. So even though it's a very chaotic time where somebody's creating chaos, they still have the opportunity to have a new beginning. But they're coming from a childish manner. The Fool. The Fool also denotes, it's a high card of new beginnings. It's about taking a leap of faith and going beyond your limits or going beyond your comfort zone. I'm seeing a movie from medieval times. Little boy, possibly 15, has his little knapsack and he's like looking back at his village. Medieval times, stone walls. You know what I'm saying? He's looking back at his village, but in his heart, his truth is that he knows he needs to venture out. Yeah, and it could have happened after a tragic event with the Fool. This could also be that you or your person you're cross-watching for, they did something that crossed the line and it's a point of no return. They outgrew that village or whatever dumb shit they did. It causes them to like be shunned out of this village. It's just an analogy. We have the Ace of Swords, somebody talking the gospel truth. Or somebody wants to tell the truth. Yeah, they're trying not to be too like, they're trying to be serious even though they have like this childish or childlike demeanor. They're trying to show respect. Some of you, this person may be very helpful. I'm seeing, is this the caduceus or the ambulance symbol? Medical help. Treatments. So something about their treatment towards you. Very optimistic. It's like every time they see you, it's like the first time they saw you. It's something about when they see you, even though you may feel tired, look tired, or you think you look tired, this person is going to be just like dumbfounded, like starstruck type vibe. The gospel truth. Somebody could have a dagger on this altar. Like this is high magic. Somebody's into high magic with the magician. Like they don't have like lower magic tools. This is high magic shit. This is, I'm hearing sorcery. I don't know. Some of you, the person you cross watching for, they have some really bitter exes here that has a lot of questions for your person. And they're using high magic to cause pain or hurt or blockages to this person's life. We have the Hermit. Interesting. So we have green sage leaders. Hey, very interesting. Green sage leaders. Some of you, you may be a sage, or this person is a green sage leader in training. They're on their mission. Some of you, this person is done soul searching. They need a break from that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's exhausting to learn so much about one's soul. It's like it's a lot of meditation, and this could be unknowing meditations, meaning they don't actively make time to meditate, but when they have a good tasting cup of coffee, or it's something about a little break, but it's a meditation, they're doing meditations. This could even be like a bathroom break. You go, you do what you gotta do, you handle your business on the throne, but it's like a moment of soul searching, almost like you're looking at files of yourself. This could be Akashic records. Somebody's tapping into their Akashic records because of these heartbroken feelings. That heartbroke triggered or activated a transition hand. I don't think somebody's fully aware that that's what happening. It was all a lesson of love, or love is the reason. Somebody's becoming emotionally balanced here, and I don't think they realize it. They just feel like they're dealing with this sadness, but dealing with it. Going back to moments that was very important. This person, maybe they want to question you about altar building, because I'm getting that these pictures that they have is they're looking at pictures of somebody that passed away that they love dearly. They feel lost without this person. So this person could have been, or they became an ancestor now. So I'm not seeing who that person is, this important person is to you or your person, but I'm seeing that they have became an ancestor now. So they have transitioned with the coffin to the point where they're able to be a healthy guide of an ancestor. Interesting. So somebody may be calling an ancestor to help balance their emotions. This Page of Pentacles, someone that drags their feet a lot, or they're slow going, slow paced. Someone that waits for the last minute to do what they needs to do. This person could have a lot of shit on their plate, and they're kind of going through is like analyzing what needs to drop the ball, what they need to take a break from. It's like they want to bring you balance. They want to somehow make time for you in this chaos of a world, because they're the magician. So they manifest, whether it's good or bad, great or low, they manifest that. Somebody's angry. They have a young air sign that's very spiteful, has very unhealthy ways of showing love to your person or you. This person is dangerous. It's like you got to be careful what you tell this Page of Swords, because they use it against you out of being hurt, out of being embarrassed. Because with the Respectful card, I feel like somebody's really trying to run a competition with you, and every time they feel humiliated, or every time you take the spotlight that's rightfully yours, this person gets into the Page of Swords energy. So it could be somebody loves you in a hateful way. They get revengeful with the snakes on the head. Revenge. You got to watch out for those baby snakes. They are undomesticated, or they strike to attack anything. Yeah, somebody's tired of juggling in their life. They want to slow down. They may even want to come home to love at the end of the day. Like, they go through this crazy routine daily, and coming home to the love, or coming home to a loving home, is like they're in despair of that. It's something in the back of their mind, or it comes up when it's time to go home. I overextended. Somebody overextended, or you overextended in with this person while they drag their feet. So they forced you, I'm going to say forced you to pull most of the weight while they drag their feet. Maybe they sense like, you know what, this is going to always be here, or they took for granted what they had in their possession, what was in their hands. Yeah, they had this whole thing in their hands. They let it slip away and it broke. They fumble you and it broke. Everything broke out. Yeah, I feel like they have an ex that's crashing hard. And this could be for years. They just crashing hard. They could be doing rituals, spells that they truly believe is working. It's just slow. Or they need to do more. That's a damn lie. That's how they're going to end in tragedy. We have the Four of Cups energy, water energy, or this is still emotions. We're still dealing with a lot of past emotions here. You're still dealing with a lot of past emotions here with the Four of Cups. So I'm getting somebody's deeply sad, even though they are keeping up with their daily life. I'm also getting they feel like nothingness, not even having a pot to piss in. It's like this tragic ending is clarifying some sort of past trauma of nothingness. So it goes back to the lack of existence. So this person possibly never felt important. And with you, they felt seen. I feel like they randomly get angry with themselves here when they remember something. Maybe when they remember the things that they were juggling, the Two of Pentacles. When they think back on what they were doing that was nonsense, or it was just not as important as this breakup, they get mad. They get mad, but they don't show it. Very stoic energy. They don't show how to deal with it. Wow, okay. Lack of balance. They understand that it was a lack of balance. Yeah, somebody's fallen into their heart space. We have Justice. Then wasn't I talking about my Libra gang, my Libra family? So somebody wants to do the necessary adjustments here, but the transparency is missing. Almost like they're looking at what they're dealing with in their life and trying to figure out what do they need to drop the ball on, or what do they need to break away from. There is also cosmic divine consequences for this ritual somebody's performing. Like the angel of justice is, hey, kind of judging your actions. You know, you're feeling one thing, somebody's feeling one thing and doing something else. And Lady Justice, or the angel of justice, is judging the actions, weighing the consequences. Somebody's about to get it because you're breaking cosmic laws with this ritual, or you're going against it's like these rituals are going against, I'm hearing, the pure-hearted. And there's consequences. That's breaking the law, hey, in some sort of divine law, to have bad or ill intentions for the pure-hearted, trying to hurt a pure heart. I'm hearing extreme case. The extreme cases possible. Some sort of old case is being revisited with a fire sign. They knew this time would come. So we have a fire sign, water sign that did something in the past. And now it's almost like what they buried is now being ungrounded. So if somebody got in trouble and got away with it, that case may be coming up again and somebody's like in despair about it. And I feel like that was the Most High giving you a second chance, but you went back to the same way of living, or you went back to the same crimes, even though so if you were in this higher mind, you would have looked at that as a divine warning that you got away from and live differently, but somebody kept. It's almost like their arrogance led them, or their arrogance dismissed that. And now justice is here again. I'm hearing plead in the fifth. I plead the fifth. Okay, so that chaotic mentality is leading to a consequence for someone. I feel like somebody really wants to talk to you. Maybe you're some sort of healer, or your professional advice is needed. I'm hearing what you said before worked, and now I need to hear what you have to say now. This fire sign, we have the moon. Something happened on the spirit moon or the wolf moon earlier this year, and it highlighted, it illuminated something. So somebody's on their dark night of the soul acting up. They're acting up, hey. And I'm getting your spirit team is emotionally exhausted with you. Yeah, somebody don't see some shit coming. And I'm also hearing that somebody's living in a reality with a little dash of illusion. Because I'm looking at the cinnamon here. And the cinnamon is very light on the top of the coffee. So it's like somebody's living in a reality. They understand a reality, but they sprinkle a bit of illusion in there. It helps them to cope. I'm my own hype man. Yeah, so somebody may want to meet up. You may be feeling used, or you may say something like, so that's why you wanted to meet up, huh? And this person is like, yeah, but tell me what I should do. Like, maybe you think it's linking up or getting together for one reason, and then you find out it's a next reason, and you're kind of like disgusted with this person. Someone may own a coffee shop, a lounge, a bakery. It could even be like a sandwich spot. Fast food type of deal. We have 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Yeah. What is this? No, don't negotiate with people that hurt you. We have the 10 of Wands. Somebody's burden. Somebody wants to give you their burden. And this is, I'm going to tell you what this is all about. We have the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of things that someone here needs to decide on. And instead of buckling down and standing in their power and handling business, they may want to run to someone that's a healer, a seer, could be a tarot reader. They're taking the easy way out with divination. It's like they want cheat codes from divination. But what is going to happen here with justice? Somebody's going to be trading. We have trading with the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody may be trading their good intentions for somebody's burden. So whether the good intention is to deliver unwarranted advice or cheat codes. I feel like it's a cheat code, whether it's advice, whether it's an action. It's almost like prayer as well. Some of you could be praying for someone that's trying to cheat their way out of something else. And the thing is, they could look around and see how doing that has completely ruined their life, either with spells or rituals that's trying to bypass something that they need to do. It's almost like someone has the power to bake a cake, and instead of baking it with love or with high energy, they rather create it with magic and illusion, something that's not really a cake. It's like I'm seeing a bowl of worms, but because they use their magic wand, it looks like a cake when they could have just baked the damn cake. So somebody's trying to bypass or do things too easy. Some of you need to take a break from advising someone. Maybe for a while you allow their grieving and their sadness to guilt you into helping. But I'm getting with the 4 of Swords. We have take a break, and you deserve a break now. 4 of Swords is pausing and letting the divine or let something happen naturally. Don't negotiate with people that have hurt you or have taken advantage of you. Yes, we're all human. We make mistakes. But it's not the right thing to do or the healthiest thing to do because you're tired of this person. But here they are looking for you to help them, looking for you to give them advice to help them see something realistically here. They respect your judgment, or they respect your calls. They trust that, right? But the thing is, this person has no generosity towards you. Remember why it ended with them. It's no negotiating. It's no compromising with this person. They like power, determination, and they're very selfish. This is a person, remember why you stopped talking to them. Remember why you felt the relief of the breakup or the separation. Maybe you're on the impression with the moon, somebody serving a illusion. Somebody may be serving you gestures of a friend, but they're really not. You got to be careful of the baby snakes. Yeah, the ones that just compulsively attack or strike. So they may be a baby snake, or they're very subtle in their manipulation with the magician. They put on this friendly, childish, childlike energy. They befriend you and then they hurt you. We have Libra, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. This could all be different seasons where a moment of the Seven of Cups happen. And when I say that, I'm saying like those could be seasons where power or stability was challenged. Those could be moments, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra season, where you felt too drained and you had to end it, whether it was in your mind, in your spirit, or literally. So it's almost like you're being reminded of these moments. Why? Because of the Seven of Cups energy. Somebody being mean, or you having to wait for what is this, future faking? So I look at the Seven of Cups as future faking too as well. Promising decisions, or promising, or it's like someone boasting about their new found purpose, but it's just something that they're going to start, a project they're going to start, and just let it sit there and pile up with the other unfinished projects. It could be something like that. But it's like whatever this was in those seasons, you're remembering it for a reality check. So it is gonna hurt. Maybe some of you are ignoring that because you don't want to feel that pain again. But it's like markers to remind you of a specific person that's emotionally draining. I hope I said that right. We have Scorpio energy as well. So Scorpionic energy, and I wanted to say it so bad in the beginning. When a person that has strong Scorpionic placements get betrayed, it's really hard for them to trust again. And they could go on for the rest of their days, or even for the rest of the days in a relationship, without ever reopening or opening their heart. So I don't know if that's someone you're dealing with. Someone could also have a heart symbol or some sort of heart item to signify a love with someone that they're trying to hurt. So this could be a love-hate energy, a thin line between love and hate, where I feel it's your person that is targeted from an ex. They really wanted things to work out. This could be a very controlling type of love. Power and dominance. That's crazy. It's like the ex wants to dominate and have power over this person they claiming to love. They have an altar with this person's picture and a heart item, candles. Could even be like little gifts your person gave them, or some weird shit that keeps them connected. A number, a picture, a photo. Somebody's doing with the magician, like that's confirmation for me. Somebody's doing rituals, and with the hermit, behind closed doors, they isolate to do this. They have a certain time that they do it at. They feel like accomplished. Like I'm getting like this mad scientist laugh while they perform it, and while they finish the ritual, they have like this accomplished look. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get you one day, or payback is a bitch, right? So I'm going to leave it there. For others of you, you're going to see the deception behind somebody's determination. Because somebody's determined to put a lot of bullshit on you, burdens on you. And this is going to be, if this person can't compromise with your needs and theirs, or meet in the middle, is like the word no shows up in like neon lights, or somebody has a cup or a shirt that has a no saying on it, and they might be wearing it when they say no. Very humorous in the way how they get their point across, but it's serious. It's something serious. Yeah. I'm getting that somebody's in bed a lot or sleeping a lot because of a breakup. This was future faking, or there was a lot of promises that somebody said may have meant at the time, but now it's like that's never gonna happen. What about all the things we promised to do, the things that we talk about? Like somebody's crashing hard. It's like they can't go through their day without daydreaming. Some of their choices may regulate from this ex. Like they live in a certain way because they think the ex is gonna come back. Like it's gonna have a new start. But then they act like you're dead to me? What is this? That's why they're so fucking emotionally exhausted. They doing too much to stay in control or have power here. Their body gonna shut down with the Four of Swords. Yeah, like that. They're gonna crash hard. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.